Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to a brand new vlog. So you joined me in the bathroom this morning. I am getting ready. So yesterday, Luana and I went out to Ulta and then Marshall's. So I did pick up a new product that we're gonna try in this video, so I'm excited. So this is the Tarte Radiant Concealer. I love concealer. I love the Tarte Shape Tape Original. I love the creamy concealer. I know when I was pregnant with Liam, part of the way through, I had like concealer catastrophe, guys. Like all of these tiny little fine lines were like showing up and the concealer was really patchy and dry on me. So I went to the creamy. So I'm really excited that they came out with a Radiant concealer. So this is medium buildable coverage. Love that. So we're gonna try that today. And then I also want to show you a couple of pieces that I picked up at Marshall's that I'm really excited about. This is one of them. So it's just this white crew neck. It's really simple. Let me back up so you guys can see it. And it's like an oversized fit. This is the size small. It was the last small that they had. And then it says Colorado on it, Rocky Mountain National Park, United States. Larry and I went there together. It's really cute. Like you guys already know, sweater weather, cozy sweaters. This is my style. So I had to get it. And then I picked up two really beautiful sweaters. So I'll show you guys those in a minute. But for now, let's start our makeup. I've kind of been starting with my eyes lately, like doing the eyes first and then going in with the concealer. But normally concealer is my first step. But you know, today, guys, we're just gonna go in with the eyes. So I'm just gonna use the Naked Urban Cherry palette and just do a really simple, quick eyeshadow and fluff some colors around. So today's a super fun day for Larry. He is actually at Universal Studios with Peter, our friend. So I'm excited for him to be able to go and hang out, and we're also hanging out where they met another group of friends up there too. So that's really exciting and fun. So if Larry comes home with any footage from Universal or any kind of like Halloween or Wizarding World, I'll add some of that footage in after we get ready. Oh, okay, let's try the concealer. So I got it in shade Fair Light Neutral. Let's see how like creamy radiant this is. Well, I should just call it radiant because it's not the creamy one. I have the creamy one, but it just feels so nice. We will see. Guys, my acne scars are still like very prominent. Like it takes a long time. Like when you've had a struggle with acne, it takes a long time for those scars to heal. So I definitely still have those, but that's okay. All right, here we go. Let's blend it out and see. Oh, it kind of has like a wet, I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see that under the eye. I mean, that looks really funny with all the patches, but in the mirror, it has a wet, dewy finish. Okay, I'm trying to figure out if there is shimmer in this because I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see like this close up to my face, but I can't like, I don't know. Like, I don't know if this has a shimmer in it or not. If you guys know, let me know, but I will say that this gives the skin a very wet, natural, radiant for sure concealer. Like not oily, just, but I do wonder if it has a little bit of a shimmer, which is giving you that radiance, but it is also very, 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 very skin-like, as you can see. I cannot tell that I am wearing a concealer. Obviously it would be buildable. So now my question is like, I always go in and I set my concealer. Okay, this is a win, by the way. I love this. I love this. That's a win. I have each one. I have the Tarte Original, the Ultra Creamy, and now I have the Radiant. And I'll have to say, I dropped the Radiant. They're gold. I love it. All right, but anyways, now my question is, do I set it? I'm always a setting concealer kind of person, so it doesn't like move on me throughout the day. Plus I hate like any kind of tacky feeling, which actually this doesn't really have that much of a tacky feeling. But if I set it with the Laura Mercier translucent powder, does that take away the fact that I just put on a radiant concealer, you know, because you're powdering it down? I don't know. I'm doing it anyways, guys. Here we go. So a little bit under the eyes, a little bit in between the forehead, chin, nose, boom, call it a day. All right, now let's go in with, we're gonna use this, but these are extremely potent. So like a little definitely goes a long way with these. And then I literally just kind of like, you know, brush it up. Okay, just gonna go in with a quick highlight in the inner corner. A little bit on the Cupid's bow, so they say, AKA also your upper lip, whatever you wanna call it. So our weather in Florida, you guys know I was so excited because we got that cold front right on my birthday. It was the perfect birthday spent with family and then having like the cold air. Oh my gosh, it was amazing. So we do, of course, have our warmer weather back. It came back with the humidity, but on Sunday, another cold front is rolling through, which I feel like for Florida, this is earlier than it normally is, which I'm absolutely okay with. I'm so excited. It's so funny because in the winter months in Florida, everybody goes outside, everybody does things. We go to the zoo, car shows are in, you know, the winter months. And up north where we're from in Ohio, it's like everything is done in the summertime. So it's like so exact opposite. It's so funny. But this is the kind of season that my soul comes alive, you guys. I'm so excited. So, okay, now I'm gonna go in, curl my lashes, put on some mascara. I always have to use a waterproof mascara, otherwise it transfers. No matter what I do, no matter what concealer I use, no matter how much I set my under eyes, I have transfer issues no matter what with mascara. So waterproof it is for me. So I'm gonna go in with the Voluminous Butterfly Waterproof. I believe this is Maybelline, I think. This is a really good, like, separating and lengthening mascara if you're looking for that. I wouldn't say it adds volume, I would say it adds length. Wispy lashes. Oh, there's a dangly, a fluff dangle. You never want that. That'll transfer right on your face. And I spent the morning cleaning the kitchen. I got the dishes running in the dishwasher, and then I cleared off all the countertops, sanitized all the countertops, and it was just really refreshing. I feel like, guys, countertops in the kitchen is just one of those places I feel like just things get dropped off at, especially if you have that bar ledge. It's like all the mail gets set on there, and then books get set on there, and like keys get set on there. Like just everything gets set. There's always that one place in the house where it's either the entry door right by your front door, or a kitchen table, or just like some spot that collects the stuff. So I had that morning kind of sorting through all of that and putting everything away. So the kitchen looks fabulous. I also have, if we're feeling up to it, which would be great, I have 3 bananas that are on their way out. So I would like to look up some healthy recipes, or like healthier dessert recipes, we'll see, and see if I can figure out something to make. I also have pumpkin puree. So maybe we can make like a pumpkin banana loaf or something like that. I think that would be really fun. So we might do that today. Yeah, this is it, guys. This is makeup done for the day. Simple, easy, got like the curly kind of like messy bun going on, which I'm really loving at the moment. But yeah, let's do our Marshalls haul. Very small haul, 3 sweaters, this one and then 2 others. But the other ones, guys, they're a vibe. Okay, it's so dark. Oh my gosh, guys. Let me turn on the other light. It is just so dark in here. It is very gloomy outside. I think we're supposed to get lots of rain, which is, I think, bringing in that warmer weather and the humidity. So it's very dark and gloomy. It kind of adds to that cozy fall vibe, which I love. And we're just drinking our coffee. Now let's get to these cute sweaters. Guys, you need to run to Marshall's, not walk, run, because I feel like these sweaters are like falling off the shelf. They were on one of those front racks, you know, right when you come in. And they were like sold out of all the sizes already. So this is gorgeous. So it's a cable knit sweater, and it's cropped, and it's in this gorgeous blue shade. Oh my gosh, is she not stunning? And I thought perfect for winter. Like, this is a December, January, like, it's just that I'm chilly, kind of cold, very cute, pretty blue. And this is by the brand Pink Rose. I love this brand. I think it's, I mean, you can get it at Marshall's, TJ Maxx, I'm pretty sure. And then the sleeves are kind of like balloony, like they're wider, but they do have the cuff here at the end. So like with jeans, with leggings, super adorable. Got that one. And then this next one is my favorite, like the prettiest frosty Christmassy blue. Like, this is icy blue. It is gorgeous. And again, I do believe it's cropped, but it has the high, tight neck. You guys, beautiful shade of blue. This one is definitely the balloon sleeves. It does not have like a cuff here, so that is my one pet peeve on this. I would like it to be more of the cuff, so it's not like falling into things, because when you roll these up, you guys know they don't stay up. And this is by the brand Sincerely Jules. Oh, adorable. And then I got this one. So I got my classic crew neck and then two really pretty sweaters. And I don't have a lot of blue in my wardrobe, so I thought that would be perfect too. I usually go for cream, black, and white. Like, those are my colors. That is my shade range here. So I was excited to find these two. And then here is my 3 going bad bananas. So we need to do a recipe. So let's Google really quick. What can we find? If you guys have any recipes, let me know. Let me see if I can Pinterest like a banana pumpkin loaf. They have to have that, right? Banana pumpkin bread. Yes. Okay, cool. So how do we do that? The easiest homemade pumpkin banana bread. And I'm sure I can wing it and pull ingredients that I have. I have a feeling it's going to call for sugar. Do I have to put the sugar in? I probably don't. Or I don't have to put as much sugar in, right? Okay, so we need flour, baking soda, salt, cinnamon, pumpkin pie spice, nutmeg. Oh my gosh, this sounds like a delicious loaf. Ripe bananas, pumpkin puree, butter, brown sugar, white sugar, eggs, walnuts, and pecans are optional. I think we can do this. I have all these ingredients. I even have the brown sugar, I think. All right, we're gonna make this today. You're gonna do this. And then when Larry comes home late tonight, if he's hungry, he can have a nice piece of banana pumpkin loaf. I think that is so fun. Yay, I'm excited. All right, guys, now let me really quick roll all of the footage that Larry filmed while he was at Universal. If he filmed anything, I'm rolling it here now. So enjoy. So I got some editing done and it is now time to bake. So I've had a little hiccup in baking, of course. You guys know how baking goes with me. I don't remember the last time I've actually baked. So this is exciting. I have all my ingredients out except for butter. So I Googled, right, if you don't have a full stick of butter, what can we substitute for butter? And everything is saying oil. So for 1 stick of butter, you put in 3/4 cup of vegetable oil. So that's what I have. So that's what I'm using. And hopefully this is going to come out right. So you're going to need, I'm going to list the recipe down below, but you're going to need flour, salt, 1 stick of unsalted butter or oil, baking soda, ground cinnamon, yum, pumpkin pie spice, ground nutmeg, pumpkin puree, 2 very ripe bananas, 2 eggs, brown sugar, regular sugar, and then pure vanilla extract. So we're gonna combine these ingredients. And if you like nuts, I love nuts. So I have chopped walnuts. This is what I'm gonna use. So these are all things that I've had just lying in the kitchen or in the cabinets and stuff like that. So we are gonna put these items to use. We need to get measuring spoons, measuring bowls, get to whisking, get to mixing. I need to get the oven on 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh, it already starts there. I actually have a loaf tin, so that's really fun. And it is saying to line it with parchment paper or use cooking spray. I've never lined it with parchment paper. Should I do that, guys? Because I have parchment paper. Let's line. Is that a lot? That's a lot. That's excessive. Are there like loaf liners specifically made for this? Because, okay, well, we'll see how that goes. Maybe I'll just hold the liner down. Should I just spray the pan? I feel like that might be easier. Oh God. My baking queens, where are you at? I can't hear you. Okay, in a large bowl, mash the banana, add the pumpkin, cool the melted butter, AKA our oil, brown sugar, white sugar. Very ripe bananas. I love using a banana as a dessert because it adds such a healthy potassium and sweetness. So that's awesome. Got banana number 1, banana number 2. Banana life. Banana is mashed. 1 cup of pureed pumpkin. I'm gonna open this. Oh good, I've made a mess already. Spoon it right into that measuring cup. Yes. Pumpkin. I'm listening to Google. Google, please don't let me down. Don't let me down, Google. I mean, you use it in the Betty Crocker cake, so I feel like we're gonna survive. That looks pretty. You know that oil. Okay. For a loaf, half a cup plus a 1/4 cup of white sugar. That's not too bad. A little less than half a cup technically. It's going in. The thing is messy. Definitely not a 1/4 cup. Definitely a lot less than a 1/4 cup, but I'm going with it. I feel like the banana's gonna sweeten it naturally anyways, and we'll be fine. Although that pumpkin is not sweetened, so that's probably why we're adding sugar, but that's sugar enough for me. 1 egg, and our next egg. Eggs are both in. Now, the vanilla extract, it probably says like a teaspoon or something. Again, I'll list everything down below, but I'm just gonna pour what I have because we're empty. It was probably like half a teaspoon, if that. Cheers. I would say that is well blended. Gosh, this smell. Oh, guys, it's like banana meets pumpkin heaven. In a medium bowl, okay, we need a different bowl. This bowl's going to the side. Our dry ingredient time. In a medium bowl, mix the flour, baking soda, salt, cinnamon, pumpkin pie spice, and nutmeg. Add flour mixture to the banana mixture. 1.5. So I need 3 of these because this is a half cup. Oh, that is sugar, honey. That is sugar. 1. Well, half. 1. And a half. 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Okay, 1 teaspoon. Half a teaspoon of salt. Open here. 100 years later. Yay! Okay. Salt. And obviously you should not be pouring this over the bowl like I am. Ooh, cinnamon time, my favorite. How much cinnamon do we need? 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Yes, please. This is another ingredient that I need to add to my list. All right. So pumpkin pie spice, we need half a teaspoon. Or a little bit more, but that's okay. We love pumpkin pie spice. And then of the nutmeg, half a teaspoon as well. Nutmeg is a very intense scent spice. We're not gonna treat you like cinnamon though. Okay, put back a little bit of that one because we overflowed. Okay, so we need to mix this together now, our dry ingredients, and then we need to add it to our wet mixture. Don't overmix the batter. It's very crucial. They're saying that. It's only like 10 strokes to mix your batter and be very gentle. This is so peaceful to bake. And I've got a really pretty ambiance fireplace pumpkin on the TV. My little man's napping. I love how I had a clean kitchen. Definitely don't now. We're not gonna get this mixed in 10 folds, just saying. That wasn't bad. That was more of like 15 folds, but I did get it all mixed, and now I'm just gonna sprinkle in some nuts. I mean, there is some flour patches, but I'm like really nervous to over mix it because they specifically said do not. Now let's sprinkle in our nuts and just do 2 little folds with that. There has got to be a better way. Screw it, I'm spraying it. Now it's time to put this in the oven for 50 minutes to an hour and 10 minutes. Of course, we're gonna do 50 minutes and then check. It's in. Now for the not so fun part. It is time to clean up the kitchen, and I have a full clean dishwasher, so I need to put those away and then work on cleaning the kitchen. So let's get to work. I've really been wanting to hear the song Feeling Good by Michael Bublé, and of course my Pandora hasn't been playing it, so we are going to YouTube it and we are going to jam out while we put these dishes away. And I'm feeling good. Bam, 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 bam. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Guys, it's only been in the oven for 9 minutes and I can smell it baking. That's good. That means I'm also gonna check it in 30 minutes just to put a toothpick in it, just to see, just in case. Time to check our loaf. I am so excited. It smells amazing. I did pull it out, by the way, at like the 30-minute mark. Definitely not done. So this should be good. Are you kidding me? Can we just take a minute? OMG, that is beautiful. I would say that is perfectly done. Nothing came out. So I did the bake for 50 minutes. Now we need to try to get the loaf out of here, I guess. Oh my. Oh, are you kidding? I nailed it. Guys. Okay, we don't know how it tastes, but it came out so clean. And it is so heavy and it is so beautiful, and we're gonna let this cool for a little bit and then we're gonna try it. Glorious. All right, the loaf is done. Liam and I just got back home from a walk. We got chased in by a storm. And now, oh, it's so moist feeling. It looks so good. All right, let's just go for the top layer here. It is so good. I feel like you could add a little bit more cinnamon, maybe. It's delicious. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy I made this. Babe, when you get home, you have to try this.
It's so delicious.